Good afternoon, welcome back to another instalment of Alex's workshop, where, as you can see, I'm not in the workshop still, and I've been in there for a few weeks, at least not to do anything to the bikes or anything anyway. Today we're going to play another wild card. I did intend to do and go somewhere completely different, but I was trying to play it with the weather forecast, or at least the weather report, which was completely wrong. I woke up and it was chucking it down. So this is now the afternoon. I've just had my lunch. I couldn't really decide where to go at short notice, so I'm heading back down this Torrington road from Bedford. Yeah, we're going to do the same again. The mission is to find more roads that we've not been down, and try and find the prettiest roads as possible. You can probably tell that I've repositioned my microphone today and also the camera just to try and get a different view. I will not know what it sounds or looks like until I get home. I have absolutely no idea. So if it sounds crap, I do apologise. It might even sound better, we don't know. Excuse me. So I really want these cars out of the way so we can have a bit of fun. But I now increased the frame rate to 60 frames a second, which has had a much more positive effect on the footage that comes out. I did try to upload in 4K and it wanted to take a fortnight, so I had to downscale that to 180. Yes, I could have waited to let it upload to 4K, but to be honest, even watching it back just in iMovie, it really didn't make any difference. It's still such high quality and a lot of definition in 1080p. So today I'm recording in 1080 again. To be honest, 4K really isn't worth it unless you're going to play it on a big on your TV in the wall, on your wall at home, which, well, personally I don't. I doubt you do either. More likely to watch it on your laptop or on your phone. And 1080 really is plenty. For 4K really, it's just, in most cases it's unnecessary. But the frame rate, being able to catch more frames per second now on 60 instead of 24 makes a huge difference. So for the foreseeable, I'm going to keep it that way. It still takes longer to upload because obviously it's got a lot more data to manage. Even on a fast Mac, you know. So these settings for now I think should do. Just hopefully it should sound okay. I can't believe how nice it is now compared to this morning. It was very wet and overcast. And now it looks like the middle of July. I think we're just coming up to where we turned off last time, so we're going to go a bit further than that. Go somewhere more different again. I think we turned left last time. This time we'll turn right. We'll just find the next. We'll just find the next right turn we can find. Wherever that is. So that was the left-hand turn we did take before. Let's find a nice right-hander. I think that's someone's driveway. Yeah. I very rarely come out this way, so I've been meaning for a few years to really explore Devon in general. I didn't really think about exploring it on the bike, but now I can kill two birds in one stone, because these roads are so enjoyable, especially on the bike. Any filters on the GoPro lens, mainly because the weather around here is constantly changing. You know, we could be in wide open spaces where we've got a lot of sun, or we could be underneath the trees, and then it may well make the video a bit too dark, so I'm just allowing GoPro to do its own settings. Looks like a right turn to me. Let's try this one. Winkly. This looks like a nice road. Hang on. Oh, I've been here before. Right, scrub that. This is already a really cool, decent road. I ain't going down there. Off we go. Try again. Okay, scrub that. We'll take the next right. Be able to see, but I seem to be having a problem on my dashboard. The high beam indicator keeps coming on whenever it feels like it. Although the high beam doesn't come on, what should happen is that the standard the side lights should be on, standard beam. And then when you obviously press the high beam comes up. But what's happening at the moment is the high beam indicator light comes on whenever it feels like it. But the high beam light doesn't come on. In fact, it shuts off the headlight completely. It doesn't come on. So I have ordered and have received a Haynes manual for this Scrambler. It also covers, that's pretty down there, it covers like the Thruxtons, so basically all of the air and water cooled 2-cylinder Triumph bikes. So when I've got a bit of time, see if I can diagnose what the issue is. I really bought the manual to find out where the wires go. I'm going to inspect the high beam wire for a start to see if you've got any obvious loose connections or maybe a bit of unexpected corrosion around the ground wires, and then take it from there. It could be the switch, it could be the wire, it could be something completely different, I don't know. But there we go, fiddle, stock and munkly. Let's try this one. So if you see the high beam light going on and off, you know, I'm aware of it, but there's nothing I can do about it at the moment. I'm not staying in the garage while the weather's like this. ruins. Or potentially a monastery or something. Oh. How pretty. Turn off yet, just this one. I'm tempted to go down that little track. Yeah, should we do it? Let's do it. As soon as we've got a scrambler. Whole point of the wild card, anything goes. Back of people's houses. I'm thinking straight on. Because this don't feel dodgy. This is more like it. Like I say, I apologise if this audio sounds terrible. It's really just a test to see if it's any better than it was before. Oh no, damn it, this is just farmed. Oh, it bloody is as well. Abort. Oh well, still a nice road. The farmer out in a minute, chasing me with his quad bike. Buckland direction again. Is this where we came last time? I don't know actually, I can't remember. No, it can't be, it can't be. That's right, no, we're on new territory now. I'm getting some lovely backfiring from this at the moment. Not too much, just enough. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're not, are we? Oh, we are. We're at this place again. Not that it's a bad place, but... I thought it was somewhere new. In that case, I'll turn right this time. Is there a photo opportunity there? Not really. I've got to find somewhere new. Now we're on new territory. Here we go. This is just stunning. I was gutted this morning when it was raining. I'm thinking, oh no. Been looking forward to doing this again all week. Came to Buckman Brewer last time. This time we'll find a different way out of it. Heading there. Heading the opposite direction. Coach and Horses pub. Ooh. Let's try that way. Turn out at the church. Looks like Pontypandy or something. Fireman Sam's going to come out in a minute. Suitable for wide vehicles, quarter of a mile ahead. Good. Well, there's a giraffe. You know, just because. Here's some nice places. Public footpath. Yeah, better not. Bridle path, yes. Footpath, no. That's the rules. Not my rules, the rules. Happily live down here. If I didn't have work to go to every day, that is. It's a bit far from anything. Parkham and Clovelly. Torrington, Putford. Let's see what Putford's like. Then we'll come back this way. Then head to Parkham. Have I been Putford before? I can't remember. I think I have. I can't remember when or why. But yeah, the name rings a bell. Looks like a stream coming up ahead. What have we got? Yeah. It's almost like a ford. Where does it go? I'm thinking yes. It's down there. A bit of water. I bet you thought I was going to stall it, didn't you? I'm going to have a smoke and then see if there's a photo opportunity here, because it could well be. A little stream here. It is very pretty around here. Show you what's beyond the bridge. Yeah, we're in bluebell season, as you can see. There's Hetty hiding around the corner. Right, Let's give it a go. No idea where this path leads. I might even have to turn around at some point. In fact, I might even take a little run up. Nah, sod it, we'll just go straight through. Yeah, nice little patch that. Right, let's see where this goes. Now this is Scrambler territory. I felt a bit of power drop off there. That would have been the traction control kicking in. I could see it flash on the dashboard. That's brilliant. You can't really get yourself in a mess. You can a bit more on something like gravel that's very loose, but generally most types of ground, yeah, you're very safe. This suspension is horrible. I can't wait to change it. This is awesome. Of course, really helps having these knobblies on as well. looks like we're coming up to a road. Whoop, nearly slipped. Yeah, looks like we're coming up to a road. Oh, a bit of a deep bit. You ready, Hetty? Yeah, I got my foot right in there. That's more like it. That looks more like a scrambler. Righty, onwards. Still got no idea where we are. Now these are stunning roads. So it just shows what you can find if you've got the time and can be bothered to, you know, just go out of your comfort zone just a little bit. Road ahead closed. Have a look anyway. Yeah, twit. I've been parking for a while, so thought I'd see if I still can get there, even though it's just the road's closed. Yeah, you can slow down, pal. Beautiful. So that goes back to Buckland, that's Bedford. Oh, by the way, well done if you're still watching this far. I took Nani out, the Honda Monkey 125, out to find. I'm trying to remember what I did. I took my dad's Volvo to our mechanic to get it fixed, and then he dropped it off. I says, where have you put it? He says, I put it near your house. I says, well, I can't see it. He says, yours is isn't it? I better edit that bit out. I'm not supposed to tell you that. He said he dropped it off. I could not find it for the life of me, so I took Narnia out in an attempt to go and find it. It was at a completely different holiday park. But anyway, yeah, so I took Narnia out to go and find it. And I'll be honest with you, and I really don't want to say this, but I don't get as much enjoyment out of Narnia as I do with Hetty. This is a different league of fun. I haven't quite put my finger on why yet, but this is in a completely different dimension. That's, for now, that's all I'm going to say. They've not been here for ages. I was looking forward to the winter, being able to spend more time in the workshop, but at the same time I'm going to really miss these rides. I'm going to have to watch these back, these videos that I've made, just to remind myself how fun it is. I know we've still got the rest of the year to go yet. I'm thinking too far ahead. So we're going back the way we were going. Down some more of these tight, windy roads. Yeah, these little lakes around here are so pretty. More. Okay, on to Buckland and then head back home, I think. I don't know if I said it earlier, my original intention was to head towards Ilfracombe, and I've been there for about a year. I wasn't going to take a direct route, just take every single back road I could find there. That, and a bit further around the corner to Combe Martin, that's a very pretty place. That was the plan, but because got a bit less time to play with because it was wet this morning. This is where we ended up today instead. Mind you, it was hardly a bad choice. I'm quite satisfied. I can hear the Last of the Summer's Wine theme tune playing in the background. Imagine how different that would be if we all had Triumphs. No idea where this goes, I'm just being nosy. I think we're pretty much where we ended up last time, and this was where I headed back, and then I went to Apeldoorn, etc. So I'm going to sign this off by voice now. I'll probably just carry this on unless something else happens, and I've still got it recorded. I might have to swap the battery over in a minute. I bet that's about dead. Yeah, but otherwise, thank you very much for watching. I don't know about you, but it was quite fun today for me. I very much enjoyed it. In fact, that's right, I'll carry on. I was going to take that other route. Should I? Yeah, I will. Take this car past. In fact, no, I'll change the battery first and then turn around.